This thing's a hassle, I'll tell you. YouTube needs to straighten up. Really does. Man, oh man. I gotta go in and delete two or three of them out of there. Seems like a big hassle every time you try to go live on YouTube. Trying to have somebody invited up. Got one like. Welcome in, Mike. Appreciate you coming in, buddy. Just out here in the garage hanging out for right now. I got to figure out where some bolts are so I can get me a table built. I got stuff here to make legs for a table. I just trying to get prepped and ready. Maybe I can take some of this stuff out to the trade days. I don't know if I'll have the money by then or not, but hey, I'll go sleep in the truck and stuff for a while and a couple days and see what I can do. I gotta figure a way to run my CPAP machine. Got four people in here. 3 thumbs up. Thank y'all. Hope everybody's doing good with this storm. It's moving in for everybody from the Great Lakes clear down to the Gulf of Mexico. Supposed to be sweeping across the U.S. Supposed to be pretty rough weather. Oh. Yeah, man, I tell you what, it's bad when you get old, I tell you. But you know what? I wouldn't give up nothing. That's kind of skies we got back up in the holler, and that's where the storms usually come from when we get hit. When you see clouds back that way and it's real dark, you don't see nothing good on the other side, get ready because it's coming, man. Ain't no doubt. And sometimes it don't give you time to get things ready. Got an old motor oil jug here. I'm gonna sit out here and let the rain wash it off a little bit. What that was. Got an idea, but I'm not 100% sure that's what it is. I'm gonna try to replace the seals on this. I'm gonna get things all worked up there. Let the rain wash that off too. Oh man. I sent a link out to Rustic and Chrissy twice, but I don't know what's going on. Hey Yak, what's going on, buddy? Heard that. Yeah, it's kind of like me. I'll be in and out too. Feeling a little rough this morning, man. My left knees are aching a little bit, but you know, that's just the way it is. Could be where I've been on so much yesterday on this concrete. That that really put a hurt on it. I'm gonna walk back here to the back of the garage. I can't take phone with me because I lose service if I don't stay by the big door. I need to get me a router and stuff and put in here and you know have a phone line run. I got the cable. I want to run it and hook it up and yeah, see how good I am at being a telephone man. But yeah, ain't much happening really today other than this rain, but it is budding out on the hill. It's getting greener. It's the only peach tree I got left back here behind the truck. The other one, I don't know, I guess it got too much water the trunk busted open, and it lasted several years, about 4 years or 5, and wind blowed it over after I sat and pruned it. That's all right. Part of it become firewood, the other part become scrap out there to the creek bank. Oh man. Back here and see if I can find some bolts real quick. Might be easier said than done. Big, small. I got a box for them anyway. This. I need bolts for the boat. Well, well, well. Excuse. Man. Jack, all this stuff, I ain't got the screws to fit that. Terrible, terrible. Might be some of this though. Got to dig around, I guess. All these new wipers. Clean off the table so I can see what I'm doing. If I could just find one that fit in there, I'd go buy some. Bingo. Come on, man, get off my fingers. Out. That's on. Yep, I figured I can set up over and maybe do some good. Not 100% positive. Indiana Chris, welcome in, buddy. Who is that up there? Retired Rick, brother, welcome in. Just trying to find some bolts, man, to work with these tables. I'm going to try to build me some tables up. Found a few things. I really don't know if that's what this is or what, but It said Headstorm made in the USA. Wow. That's still too small. Too big. I don't know exactly what that is. I'll work with it and figure it out somehow. Wish I had some propane in a tank. I'd see if I can fix this salamander. Back here and look again. Man, can't really believe I ain't got no nuts and bolts laying around like that, like I used to. That down in there. That's motor bolts. I know them ain't gonna work. Can't put car bolts on it. There's some fishing equipment. How about that? Oh my goodness. Need to get this whole carpet out of here. I don't know why she wanted to hang on to it. It's supposed to be camel. You're camel, alright. Oh God. Most of them's big. Big. Bag of I don't know. Nails. Plastics. You gotta be kidding me, man. Oh, God. Yeah, that's too big, too. My stuff in these drawers is bigger. Real screwed. Oh, my goodness. I tell you, man, I got too much stuff to come from my house up here to find anything I need to find. It's ridiculous. If this works, I'll just use it for a measurement and go buy me about 8 of them. It's about all I can do. Whoa. Something under these leaves here, step on. And that's too big. Yep. Oh well. Big old piece of concrete laying there. Yeah, that's what the side of it says. I just don't know what it's for. If it's maybe a saw table. I don't know. It's only about 2.5 foot tall. So I don't know what it would be for. Sad the case, but it worked. Got one that's round, it'll work, but it's too long. Therefore, I'll take it and use it for measurement. Just got to get the right length. I could make them a little longer, right? Cut them off. That way I know I have it the right length anyway. I need 2, 4, 6, 8. I'll get 10 and put 2 back. That way you always got an extra, you know? That's the way you do it. Play the guitar on the MTV. I got a bunch of Coppercraft, man. I'd love to find a buyer for that too. Got Coppercraft. I got roofing nail guns. I got 3 different size ladders. The ladders alone cost you over $1,000 if you bought them new. I got a 40, 20, and a 15. Got about 6 to 8 nail guns. Got a roll of roofing stuff. Got shovels. I mean, I put somebody pretty much in business if they want a roof. I even got a box of 2.5, 3 boxes of nails to go with the guns. I need a set of points for a 7.5 Mercury. And that motor will be running good. It pushed an 18-foot pontoon pretty decent. And then you guys that replaces filters on the weed eater and stuff, and kind of figure out how you're going to get down in there to that hole to do anything. Well, right here's what I use. Harbor Freight angled hemostats, if that's what you want to call it. I think that's what they are. Got something on these. Might take some sandpaper and knock that off. Look like it might be a little bit of glue. I don't know. I work on so much stuff. It isn't funny. I got a lot of tools here. I'll make somebody a deal on. Got a lot of antiques. Can't find no buyers for this young generation. Don't buy up nothing. Yeah, I gotta get these NASCAR things out and get ready to run them over to town one day. I got a guy I think is interested in. I'm not 100% sure, but Ernie collected NASCAR items, so I got some of that. I'll take over and maybe do some wheeling and dealing with it. There's my phone cord. I think I got enough to run to the garage. Run to electric. Down here. I'll be set for that. Got some Earnhardt stuff. Got a few Jeff Gordon things. Got an Earnhardt jacket. Jay was interested in that the other day. These chairs ain't got a big enough seat to set a box on anymore. Got a little shelf. Jeff Gordon shelf. Dell Junior pillow. Mom collected a little bit of everything. Brand new Gordon shirt. Need to get a bag to put that in. Got another Gordon shirt. Got two NASCAR shirts. One of them's worth $20. Got the seasons wrote on them. Good little Dale Earnhardt raincoat. Earnhardt throw. I imagine old boy throw me about $100. He can have the whole entire box full of stuff. I don't know what all's in here really. Nice leather coat. Dale Earnhardt. I might be able to take it over and get $150 out of the whole box to that guy in Circleville. Jacket's probably worth $50 anyway. Of Earnhardt. I really don't know. Shoot, I got a box, big old box full of stuff here. You got a Jeff Gordon jacket, windbreaker. Another NASCAR shirt. Oh, that's one of the Earnhardt dress shirts. And what's this? Another Earnhardt throw. I'm assuming. Yep. So I got quite a bit of stuff in here. And if we're a collector. Gotta get into the baseball card stuff and take them with me because I guess he's into that too. And I even got a big hood over here I gotta hook up. Take with me. Oh, there's another one. Take on, man. I have more in that box than what I thought. Till I go digging it out. Chrissy in here? I didn't see her anywhere. She must be still in bed. 6 wonderful people, 7 thumbs up. Appreciate it. Just out here tinkering around, man, trying to figure out what I can get done. I'm really at a standstill until I get rid of some records I got, look like 8 big banana boxes plumb full. I got a Foot Locker full. Done got rid of the cassettes and the VHS, and still got a few DVDs left out there, CDs. I figure I'd take them over to the sale. I should be able to get a $1.50 a piece out of them, $2, something like that. I don't know. All you can do is go and try, right? I think I need to sit down. My knees bother me. It's cold weather, and then being on it so long. I got a nuts and bolt cabinet, K&M on the side of it. Got an old gym locker that's got several doors all the way up and down it. Oh no, it might be some kind of like an airport thing. I don't know. I never was into all that. I got books, old books. I got, look like a foot massager. I don't know what it is. Got a tripod sitting over here. Got a car installation stereo thing. Putting in a stereo. I ain't even begun to put a gin in the tools, so I don't even know what kind of tools I got. I do got some wooden levels though. Oh. Figured I'd just go live and give people a place to hang out on, just running YouTube. I got 30 minutes left on StreamYard. I'm kind of holding off on using that. I can do at least a 6-hour live on there on the last 30 minutes. Or until they boot me off, one of the two. It really don't matter. I know ain't nobody got much going on this weekend for the storms that's brewing up. Daggone, it would be nice to have a 20-pound grill tank, propane. I'd definitely try to fix this salamander. It's throwing flames out the front and really don't know what causes that. I heard it was the regulator on it. Well, I got two in the house that come off of propane stoves. I might be able to use it. And see if that helps. What's the worst that can happen? But go boom. Which I doubt it's going to do that though. I mean, you got a regulator on there. It's only going to let so much gas out at one time. I think the number on it is supposed to be a 10. I'm not 100% sure. But hey, I'll try it. See what happens. I need to get that bolts out of that old wood there. Put them in a bucket and save them. Might need them again. Might build another swing. I don't know. Wasn't hard to build. Never did get set on it, but maybe 2 times, 3. Grandkids swung on it. I think Chrissy said it about 3 or 4 times. Just really don't need it. I got the glider and everything over there. I put all new wood on it. Well, swing. Also got a glider too. Put new wood on that. Very few people's come and set on it, so really don't need that. When you quit your partying days, your friends leave you. That's just the way it is. Here comes the rain. starting back up again. It's gonna get bad here before long. I really don't know what I can get into over here. I got some fishing equipment sitting over here. I gotta get some things situated. Need to get hinges off of the door I got sitting over there covered up for the house and put on my deer blind out there. Can't do that until it quits raining. It's gonna be a rough job doing it by myself, but I'm gonna try. I'll figure it out. There's always, wherever there's a will, there's a way, they say. Wonder if I'll spray some WD-40 on my knee and rub it in if it would help. They swear up and down it's good for arthritis and stuff. I do not know. Weather gets too bad, I'll run in the house and play with the computer, I guess. I don't know. Learn how to do live on OSB. I can't wait to dig into the tools. I want to see what all's in there. I need to get me a bunch of buckets. I got boxes, but I can put them in. But see, there's 3 or 4 toolboxes right there, but I got more than enough to fill them up. I'll make somebody a deal on a toolbox and tools. It's just where I live at. You can't have a yard sale because, nobody wants to drive back here in the back for a yard sale. And you can see the road from the house. That's the sad thing. People has gotten that scared and lazy because of the way that these young people are anymore. Well, people in general, robbing you, trying to kill you and all that. The world's went bad quick. It's like that Indian sitting up on that horse looking out over the water and stuff and seeing all that trash and tear come to his eye. That's about the way it is. See a blue jay up here in the tree. 2 of them up there playing around. Ain't gonna be long. Spring will be here, man. I mean, it's here. It's just priming itself. We already got the frogs out. I've seen robins. Hear a woodpecker back there. He's tearing that tree up. Killed my first squirrel here on this land, up on the hill. Big old beech tree. It used to be up there. It was hollow. Got him with a 410. Yeah, trees are starting to bloom. Oh, stonefly. Sorry, I didn't see that. It didn't pop up until just now. But I got all kinds of hand tools. I got circular saws. I got about 6 or 7 of those. I got buckets of tools sitting here. I just ain't went through them yet. I just got to get rid of some of the other stuff to be able to get into them. Like I said, I've got everything from Avon to dolls to craft supplies. Some new, some ain't new. I mean, I'm a wheeler dealer. I'll even do some trading depending on what you got. Right now, I got to try to get money up to get that roof fixed on the front of the house. I'm losing half my bathroom wall due to moisture coming in. And the very minute I get rid of something, that's when somebody needs it. Yeah, man, I'll tell you what, ain't nobody buying, nobody's collecting like they used to. The younger generation, man, just ain't doing it. That's why the price of everything is going up that people's got. They're hanging on to it. Yep. The very minute you ain't got it, they'll be wanting it. I need another garage this big, man. I really do. I just didn't get enough money from my back settlement. It was over 10 years. I mean, my back's destroyed. Chrissy, they were between me and her. We built the house and the garage, and the house still ain't completely finished. It's livable. That's pretty much about it. I need some one bys to finish the trim up. I got flooring to go down in the utility room, partial ceiling to put up. I got blocks out here. You know, you guys seen them in the porch video. And I was going to make a flower bed out of that. It looks like it. She told me just to leave the deck like that. So the wood that I got stacked up over here, I'll probably find some place to put it if I have to take it out there and put it in the deer blind and stack it up inside where it's nice and dry, you know, and save it. I do need a deck put out back, but I told the boy the other day I could use that 18-foot boat and put it out there and make a deck on it, you know what I mean? Have me a pontoon deck, put me a grill out there, have me one of them fancy shades that retract into the house. Yeah, right. That'll never happen with me. It's like me being rich. I'm never going to hit the lottery either. Lady just hit for 500,000 in Laurelville over here. I mean, I hope she needed it, but anybody playing them $10, $20 tickets pretty much don't need that kind of cash, you know, if they can afford that. I'm lucky to buy a dollar ticket once in a while. And that was back when I was working. I'd buy like 2 or 3 a week. Good morning, Squirrel. Appreciate you coming in, buddy. Just sitting out here in the garage, man. Trying to think how I can get something done. I know I'm going to have to load this old battery up. I need my wagon over here, my little pull cart. Put that battery in and stuff. I need to buy me a battery. I need a side post for the old truck. I'll have a little bit of money. I ain't going to spend all of it. Tax time. That's what I'm going to use for my roof. Yeah, I know they don't pay out real good, but just like they always said, poor man can't afford to do it. So you know, I need to get a frame for that storm door land there. I don't know if all frames would work or not. How do I do that, Chris? I'll give you a link, but if it didn't work, I don't know. I ain't doing something right. Sorry. Oh, hey y'all. Chrissy wants in. I'm gonna try to figure this out. I don't know if I can or not. I think you have to do it before you go live. What's that? If I kill this out, I'll come back in StreamYard. That way she can come up. Hmm. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. Copy link. I got that part right. Now, how do I comment in chat. uh, let's see. Let me see. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how you do that. I copied the link. It might be a bad link. I do not know. Let's try this. Uh, Squirrel, I'm doing, bud. I've been trimming and everything, trying to get everything together so I can start working on my boat. I got the carpet pulled back to one side. I got a ladder setting up against there. I need to climb up there, but I'm kind of scared with these two new knees. I'm trying to figure out how to get her in here. See what this does. Like I said, if I do something, I'll come back live on StreamYard. Well, that's for the chat. What's this? Okay. Oh, that's highlight. Don't need to highlight. That's a light. What's this thing? Retouch on. I don't know what that means. Create, post, copy, link, quick share. Uh-huh. I don't know how to do that. Hey, y'all. I'm going to set this down. I'll come back up on StreamYard. I'll just do StreamYard the rest of the day and finish up my hours. I got to figure this out. I mean, I don't understand it. Still won't let me do nothing else. Scroll down and all that. I'm going to close this out. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to bring it up on StreamYard. Come on over there.